onychomycosis, mycoplasma, morphology, fungus nail. What the heck is that? Hi, I'm Dr. Vershern Edwards, author, poet, and physician. And today we're talking about toe fungus, onychomycosis. But let's talk first about mycoplasma. Mycoplasma, it'll be in the box below, is a free living, the smallest free living organism without form. It doesn't have a shape. It doesn't have a cell wall. So it doesn't take up various dyes to identify it. Like our spirit. The Spirit of God is without form. It is formless and timeless, but it cares about you deeply. It's in a constant state of love, openness, and accepting. It receive everyone and everything. It created this magnanimous universe that we're in. Even you was created by God, even the mycoplasm and the onychomycosis are fungus nails. So there's so many ways to view this. But our mycoplasma, plasma meaning life, myco is a type of organism that is the smallest. But yet it is free form and is free. Like our inner being, it is so dynamic. We are multi-dimensional beings having a wonderful human experience so we can do and be and have whatever we want because we are formless and timeless. So let's create this environment where this mycoplasm, this spirit can emerge. We're in a situation now where we're locked in, locked down. We can't go anywhere, some of us, some parts of the country. But those parts of the country that can get out and support your black businesses. That is Black Lives Matter. It's black businesses. And when you call a black business and hang up, that's not supporting them. Even in these pandemic times, you have people calling black businesses and hanging up. Why not support the black business? Can you encourage them and say, I know you're going to make it? Can you take some business to them? Or are you going to continue to take it to the other person and complain about your melanated brother and sister who desperately, eagerly, enthusiastically want your business? Can you give your melanated brother and sister the opportunity to serve you in truth and in love? Or are you still full of BS? Are you so full of BS belief system that has been ingrained in you, indoctrinated in you, that the other person is better than you? No one is better than you. There is no separation. But if we're going to expound upon this Black Lives Matter, black businesses matter too. The melanated businesses matter too. Stop calling and hanging up on people's businesses. You're distracting them. You're creating unnecessary irritation on yourself. It's a complete reflection on you because what is within is without. That is how you're feeling about yourself. You're feeling shut down, that people hang up on you. No one is noticing you. There's so many businesses out there that enjoy to share their knowledge and be a part. We're out of the Piscean age. We're moving into a new earth. Some of us will be here, some will not. But those black businesses and those that you part of the world that are able to get out, go out and support your melanated businesses. Join forces. Start a group. Start a conversation. Just be present. Now, back to the onychomycosis. There's a picture that will be posted. It's a fungal nail infection. So many causes. Sometimes when you do even an exam, a laboratory diagnosis, it turns out to be just a dry, hard nail. It can be due to many things, but this fungus is persistent, and it's just an indication that something else in the body is going on. This onychomycosis is not just localized to the toe, nail. It could be elsewhere in your body, an indication that your body is out of balance, it's out of whack, out of alignment. And when you're out of alignment and not attached and notice what's going on, this onychomycosis fungus nail did not occur overnight, not even in a month. It's been years of you ignoring the symptoms, putting pressure. It's been a ripple effect. And you have to put the light on it to see what's going on and getting at the core. But just treating the symptoms, just treating the nail is not getting to the core. The core is something else is going on in your body, and it's just an indication that you have not been giving attention to your body. The same we don't give attention to our spiritual body, our God body, our Christ consciousness, the essence of who we are. If you're not spending time in relationship and getting to know who you are at the core, your Christ being, so you can have what you want and do what you want and be what you want in this world. So it is enormous when you ignore a simple toenail. So many people feel that the toenail is innocuous. It's unimportant. It's just a foot. But once you lose a foot, lose a toe through poor circulation, an accident, become an amputee, then you realize your foot is very important. It's very significant. It is an essential part of your body. It is your locomotion. It is what you get around. There are so many nerve endings in the foot. Perhaps it hasn't been glamorized as other parts of the body, but nonetheless, if you don't have a foot to stand on, you sit on your behind and you make do. But while you have 2 feet, make good use of it. Share your love with your melanated brothers and sisters. Let them know they are enough, that they matter, and you're going to show with your dollars that they matter. You will buy their book. I don't want okra. I'm putting a listing in the box below. Stop by and say hi. Encourage them. We are all in this together. There is no separation. Until we reach that culmination, encourage your melanated brothers and sisters. They need your love. They need your care. They need to know that you matter, because we're all connected. When you interject negativity into a melanated person, you're putting it into yourself twice as much, because you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. So it's crazy. Stop it. No more insulting your brothers and sisters, and then when someone harm or kill them, you want to take to the street and protest and the abstained, but you have acquiesced your rights for years. Going to the other person isn't always the answer, because home is where the love starts. When you're loving yourself and taking care of yourself and focus on your inner being, you're going to attract those of like mind that will appreciate you and love you and uplift you, and you uplift them because you appreciate them also. Love lives here. When you protest on the inside and say, I matter to me. Every single day, you confess that to yourself. You say in the morning while you're still in your alpha state, good morning, VERSHERN. I love you. I really love you. And feel your own warmth. Feel your own goodness, your godness rise up to the occasion, rising up and feeling you and loving you. No one can do this but you. And when you don't take the time to support your melanated brothers and sisters, what is that saying about you? What is that saying when you get in different groups and you separating yourself? I'm not supporting you. You're not in this group. I'm not supporting you. You're not in that group. What is your allegiance? Your allegiance should be within yourself, within your God self. That is your allegiance. Should be the very best version of yourself you can. And I know you can. It is in you. Support your melanated brothers and sisters. Love your melanated brothers and sisters. They are here. We're all here. We're all in this together. So, onychomycosis, fungus infection, mycoplasma. I'm Dr. VERSHERN Edwards. Thank you so much for watching. And bye, y'all!